Welcome everyone, and it's our first painting challenge. And it's not even really a painting challenge. It's time for a new year, a new army, a new faction. And I know that we all go crazy about a new paint scheme, and I know I've got a Cities of Sigmar box which I'm looking forward to building and painting. But the secondary thought is typically the basing, and I think, in my experience, I'm not great at basing, but it's something I want to get better at. So our first hobby challenge for this month is going to be basing and coming up with something cool and extravagant for an army. So a good paint job really does make a model look pristine, but I think the difference between that great paint job and that outstanding one is the base. And I think it's something where we can always sort of look to improve and try on. Now, I'm going to be honest, basing is not my strength. I have cheated a lot in the last few months with my basing, and I think this is an ideal opportunity for me and for you as a community to start trying to potentially level up or even showcase some of your great basing techniques to inspire others. Recently, I have done one of 3 basing techniques. Number 1, just put sand on it. Nice and simple, nice and straightforward, nothing strenuous at all, and apply a bit of paint. The second one was I now have a resin printer, and I've had one for quite a while, and realistically it occasionally prints miniatures, but most of the time it is printing basing parts, and I will either print a full 3D pre-made base from an STL file from a creator that I like the look of, or I will print parts and then I will use some AK Interactive or something like that to help it. Or the third way is I literally just use a bit of cork and some sand. And as you can see, like, it's okay. It does the job, but does it make it better? And does it enhance it? So with that in mind, I think it's time to start thinking about how we can improve our basing and our techniques. Now, to start with, there's many options you can go for when thinking about basing materials, and obviously we've got the classics of cork and sand, but what you can also get is a lot of different things from different suppliers. And you know, we partner and stock bits of Geek Gaming Scenics and AK Interactive's terrain, and this is a nice easy way to get a higher level on your bases without much trouble because it's pre-coloured. So it'll be a last stage or a last phase to do, and help you make a better looking base. So we have an infiltrator in Max, but we're here to tell you about our painting competition and how to enter it. And all you've got to do is become a Patreon subscriber, and that'll get you access to our Discord server, and there you will find our posts for our brush monkeys, which is our painting competitions, and all our work in progress, where you can see us posting about all those work in progresses that people are making, including my own projects, whilst trying to deal with this. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking, I'm going to start basing, and I hope you do too. Say goodbye, Max. No? Okay.